water and a bright red moon. Yeah, it would be darker than what we're used to, but still not bad. Oh, by the way, one day the sun will
right
actually
there.
turn red. When its life comes to an end, it will expand and gradually turn into a red giant.
Okay. Well, this is some really weird video that I've been watching about the sun. And it has totally, and I mean completely, tripped me out. And you know what? It takes a lot to do that. But I've been watching these shows, and this thing has really made me trip out. And I don't mean just like a little bit. I mean like if you could actually put it into words, it would be like all these psychedelic colors with like a mushroom at the end. I am tripping out. But this is ICA, Igor's Cable Access. Take it or leave it. Unedited, never rehearsed, and I do not consider a cheap light, color effect from a free app in any way, shape, style, or form an edit. So if y'all think that's an edit, kiss my ass. One more thing. The one like, the one subscriber. And could be you, could be, probably won't be. But if you don't want to subscribe or watch, then watch something else and something else. About them buns down there, you can kiss them too. Now, anyways, what was this about? Oh yeah, this video is tripping me out. It's about the sun. And it's talking about what the sun's going to do. You know, how it's going to change colors. And all this other stuff. Here, let's check this out for a minute. And hopefully an ad don't pop up. Now, is that camera straight, man? Here.
Before finally burning out. But it's not going to be so much fun for us. So let's hope we won't be around to see that moment. I know I won't.
Wow.
Hey, I've got a party to go to. Okay, now, what if the sun was green? Well, the truth is, the sun is green. So, here's your dialogue.
Wait, are you kidding?
Okay. I don't know who this Dennis Chapman dude is, or Chapman or whatever. I wonder if he's kin to Rex Chapman, the basketball player. But anyways, about this video, it's just like the sun, man, they're saying like all this stuff inside of it. Like these molecules. Hold on.
Me? Didn't you just say that it's
Let me
white?
see if I can find.
Will let through a pure green color.
You know what? I went the wrong way, and I don't know, Dennis Rodman, whoever that was. But anyways, they're saying that the sun has got this gas molecule of like hydrogen and oxide and helium and, you know, I don't know what all, man. Just different kinds of gases that I have never heard of. I mean, I know what helium is because that's what you get in those balloons at Walmart or in the dollar store that you see hanging up with the numbers. I know those have got helium in them. So maybe that's how the sun floats. But anyways, they're saying that there's these gases and molecules within inside the sun. And they're saying that these things are going to eat up and deteriorate over time. And the sun's going to like change this massive color, and then it's going to start like swelling up and moving. And it's going to come up, and it's going to suck up all the planets. And it's going to be like this big bright light going through the galaxy. I mean, this thing is going to be bigger than the Death Star. And it's going to be going through, and it's going to be taking Earth and everything else. And it's just like the sun's going to like eat itself up and go insane and take over the entire galaxy. But I do have some good news on that. They say it's going to be in like 4.5 billion years. Now, okay. They said 4.5 billion years. Now you got to think, man, that's a long time, okay? I think waiting on Christmas every year is a long time. But we're talking 4.5 billion. And you know what? I'll get it later. But you know what? How do they know? How can they see that far into the future? I mean, you guys say, well, they're scientists. Well, okay. They're scientists. Okay? I knew a scientist, and he couldn't tell me anything about 4.5 billion years. But I can make one theory. One theory about all this. You know, I'm not smart. I'm not educated. You know, I don't even know if I've got a GED, but none of that matters. But I have made an Igor theory on this sun thing. It's going to happen in 4.5 billion years. Now, we're not talking millions. We're talking billions. Not 1,000 or 100. A billion. That's right. The humpa dumpa state lotto, baby. More than that. But anyways, my theory is, in 4.5 billion years ago, there ain't nobody's ass gonna be here, baby. So if that's gonna happen, we ain't gonna have to worry about it. Because I really doubt that I'm gonna be here. I know rock and roll ain't gonna be here. You know what? I'm not trying to sound mean, but I doubt you're gonna be here either. Let's see some more of this video if I can handle the... I mean, this is above me, but I'm trying to look at it in a way that I understand. I mean, I can smell, well, you know what that is. And I can tell you that some of this stuff these scientists are saying is insanely theorized, hypothesized. I can't believe I know those words. But anyways, it's just how. Let's look. I mean, 4.5 billion years? I mean, if they were going to say like 2 weeks or something, but... Let's see. Always hit that button, man. Alright. Let's see what we got here.
And what'll happen then? Well, everything will be green. And everything will
Wow.
also be a bit darker. Well, face it, it's not easy being green. Okay,
That would be
moving on.
neat.
Now let's paint the sun blue.
Blue?
Stars actually do exist. They're called blue giants. Fortunately, our sun is
Blue
not
giants.
one of them. Why fortunately? Well, because if it was a blue giant, it would be a young, beautiful, unimaginably large,
That's a
very,
trip.
very hot star. See, our red is hot, blue is cold logic doesn't apply to stars. The hottest stars are white and blue, and the coldest...
Okay. That was interesting. Hey, check this out. Dragon balls. Is that what those are? Are those Dragon balls? Check that out. You got orange, yellow, green, and blue. That's neat. Anyways. Oh, yeah. Excuse me. Now, you gotta admit that green thing was a trip. Now, wouldn't that be cool if we went outside and just everything was green? I mean, you wouldn't really have to worry about, what color, color or what look, or you wouldn't have to be like, man, I just can't decide what color to paint this room. I mean, everything would be green, dude. I was wanting to see about the blue, man, but I can't go over my time. My camera might die, man, because I'm cheap. But anyways, squeaky. These things that I'm watching, they make me think, how do they know? It's kind of like these guys that talk about knowing these old rock bands. I mean, you want to believe them, but somewhere, somehow, in some way, you know that story is being fabricated. And they're making things up, and they're throwing them in there. Why? To make you think they're cool, that they know what they're talking about, and that they went to a good school. Now, people think, man, Igor, you're dumb. Well, you know what? I'm not that dumb. I mean, hey, I've never, ever once, though, been accused of being a genius. So take that one. Now, this has been ICA. Remember, we don't know about billions of years. The world would look neat if it was green. People think the sun's going to do weird things to Earth, and I think it's weird. What was the meaning of this video? Trying to get watch time. I'll never lie to you, and I won't clickbait you. Because that's very important for the one person that actually watches this to know. But anyways, I'm your boy Igor. This has been ICA. Take it, leave it. If you don't want to, We'll put some salt on them buns, baby. And I'll tell you what. I don't know. I thought it was like almost a holiday or something. I was going to say happy whatever. But anyways, I'm out. Ow! That's right.